Hi guys, my name is Tom Antos, and in this video I'm going to show you an affordable camera car mount. So I've already done a few videos in the past kind of reviewing different ways of mounting a camera to a car to get moving shots, whether you want the camera to be inside the car, let's say, or outside looking in. One of the techniques I've showed is a sort of a cheap do-it-yourself technique where it allows you to mount cameras of all sizes on the doors of the cars. I've also had a chance to use different section mounts. Now the ones that I've tested previously, they all had certain advantages and disadvantages, but none of them were really what I would call like a perfect solution. Now with this new mount that I've tried, I can finally say that it's a mount that fulfills basically all the things that I think are necessary when mounting a camera to a car. It comes in with this kit, and once you open it up, it really is kind of almost like different Lego pieces where you can put it together many different ways. So it has three main section mounts, and then to those section mounts you're going to be attaching different arms and things like that, so that it fits the various situations or various ways that you might want to mount the camera. We've got these arms attached, and there's different lengths of these arms, so that's kind of cool. The different things, but I put the longest ones. I don't know if it was a good decision, but I think it's at least going to give me the most articulation, like more options. So I want to have the camera more or less in the center, kind of looking at the driver. Seems solid, even though I haven't really cleaned the car. I know normally with these things you want to clean the car, like the hood.
I guess with those arms it all depends if you want to get a higher or lower profile.
Yeah, true.
Get the interior view.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, man. It's so easy. Let's hope the camera doesn't fall off. And now here you can see me sort of setting up the car mount for my first initial test that I did. And you can mount it various ways. One way I mounted it was on the hood of the car. You can mount it obviously pointing down the road, so you can be driving and getting sort of a driver's point of view. You can also mount it like the way you see up here, where you're looking at the driver. It's not the most interesting of shots. I don't have a polarizer or anything on my camera, but it shows you at least that you can get smooth shots mounting it this way. Now, because it is a section mount, you can mount it in many different ways. You can put it on top of the car, side of the car, back of the car, things like that. Another way that I mounted was to the side door, kind of looking in. That's the most common, I would say, sort of car shots that you're going to be getting. And again, because of the different lengths of the pieces and the legs that you're able to attach, you can really configure it and make sure that it works with various cars. And in this case, even when, for example, I had the car window rolled down and I couldn't section to that, I was still able to get enough of a good grip, just basically putting the three section caps on the door itself. Also, I used one of the safety lines and I attached it to the roof rack of the car. And as you notice in these test shots, even though I'm riding on a dirt road with a lot of bumps in it, the shots still turn out pretty smooth. And now I've also used this car mount on a film that I worked on, there I had a chance to use it on the passenger door, also the driver's door, and inside the car. To mount it, again, because it allows you all the different flexibility of the mounting positions, didn't really have a problem. Now, as you'll notice, I ended up putting a black material over the camera and kind of over the window to make sure that we're cutting down as much as we can on all the reflections in the window. So definitely this whole rig delivers. It allows you to mount the camera easily to any portion of the car and get nice moving shots. And some of the things that I really like about it is, aside from the really low price, is also the fact that you get everything really that you need, all the different pieces and things like that in that one kit. And then when you're done, you just pack it up, and you have a nice, basically protected, case with all the pieces that you need, so you can take it with you, on another job. So again, if you guys are interested, like always with any of my videos, just check the links in the description of this video for where you can find this and the latest deals and prices and things like that. Also, go to my website at tomantosfilms.com for all sorts of camera gear reviews or filmmaking tutorials. And also, while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. As a thank you, you're going to get 3 lots that will help you in your color grading. and also you're going to be notified in the future of any cool new things that are happening on my website, whether it's new videos, articles, or some giveaways that I might have. Anyways, thank you guys, and stay tuned for next time.